What's up, YouTube? It's Azran here for Monotype Live, another one. We're going to be laddering on the Monotype ladder using the electric team, basically my electric team, modified a little bit, since we have no Mega Ampharos and we have, this beast named Tapu Koko. Dazzling Gleam, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, HP Ice. Still debating whether it should. I think I might try Grass Knot out on it, considering, because yeah, we'll go Grass Knot for now. We have Spadef Zapdos, Roost Defog Heatwave, the usual. Rotom Wash, defensive, Will-O-Wisp Pain Split, standard. And then, my signature awkward Magnezone. It's neither Scarf nor Spec. It's Weakness Policy, Mirror Code, Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, but instead of HP Grass like we used to have, it's now Toxic. Why? Because Burn was nerfed, so I can't just rely on burning and knocking it off, so now I actually have to Toxic this thing. Thunderous, Choice Band, U-Turn, Knockoff, Superpower, and Thunder Wave in case any sweepers get out of hand. And then Utility Electros with U-Turn, Slow U-Turn, Rock Slide. The attack is enough to kill most variants of Volcarona, Super Fang, and Knockoff. And without further ado, we'll get a battle with this team. We already have a battle. And this man actually gets dunked on by Tapu Koko, which is really nice. So we'll lead off with it. Incineroar comes out. Let's not be Scarf, please. God bless, it's not. We go into our Fizdef designated switch in, and it flame charged at me. Huh. So Volt Switch should be able to KO it. Z-move. I thought it missed, quite honestly. That didn't kill, but I think Incineroar's still slower. Oh yeah, that thing is still slower. We'll T-Bolt. So he has to go into something like Umbreon. Or no. Well, Water Shuriken all you like, but you're not in Battle Bond mode, so it's not really that scary. We'll go into Thunderous. It can U-turn out on anything and superpower that Umbreon. Absol comes out, I'm sacking Rotom. Umbreon comes out. And that does a lovely amount, actually. He decides to heal Bell for an unknown reason. So we're going to superpower again. Guzzlord comes out. Yeah, now's a good time to sack Rotom. He's going to Beast Boost, he gets the attack, but he's not going to survive. ×4. Life Orb, Dazzling Gleam from Tapu Koko. Yep. What are Guzzlord's stats, actually? Well, defenses are ass. It's just HP. It's just gigantic. We'll save this in case Malamar gets out of hand. We can knock it out with Dazzling Gleam. We'll superpower here. We can get a slow U-turn off. Just playing it safe. Yeah, just in case it's like Scarf. This will take care of it. So yeah, as you can see, Tapu Koko absolutely dunked on his team. Absol comes out with Dazzling Gleam to prevent any SD shenanigans. And he doesn't even Sucker Punch. Well, GG. Now we gotta move on to the next battle. I think I don't know how I feel about Electrosic, and I like Ampharos better, so because it can Toxic Volt switch out and have Focus Blast, and it's a knockoff switch in. But anyways, we have another battle here, another Dark type. So once again, Tapu Koko dunks, absolutely throttles him. Liepard can't do anything to my team. We can't Thunder Wave it. In case this is Zoroark, Sash Zoroark. One of these. Okay. Yeah, we'll Volt Switch. Yep. Volt Switching was the right play, because it is some ass set called Focus Sash. And Gunk Shot. Surprised that didn't poison, quite honestly. Tries to taunt. What? Not sure what utility moves Electros carries, but we go back into Tapu Koko. Weavile comes out. You're not living Dazzling Gleam, but you know you're Fake Out and you crit. Is his team like Mono Sash? That's actually a little annoying. But with Weavile gone, yeah. Thunderous will probably sweep. Alright, we're not risking this thing using Foul Play. This is our win condition. And, oh, it's another Focus Sasher. Why am I not surprised? Night Days actually does nothing. Well, we U-turn out here. Fishing for a burn, I see. And we go back to Thundy. Incineroar comes out. Incineroar has decent bulk, so Fake Out, Focus Sash. Fake Out, Focus Sash. How annoying. Yes, superpower should be able to knock out next time around. Flare Blitz comes out. We'll Hydro Pump, you know. Nothing new. Nothing new. Miss. What's to be expected at this point? We'll superpower this. Malamar comes out. Yeah, we'll sack this thing. We're not actually going to go into Thunderous. We shall go into Magnezone. He's bound to superpower, so we'll Weakness Policy Thunderbolt him. If that doesn't kill, that's quite unfortunate, and it's another motherfucking Focus Sash. Alright. So we'll sack Zapdos. Topsy-turvy. Why? Why on earth would you topsy-turvy? Now we pray that this thing isn't curse. We're gonna Heat Wave so we can burn. Oh my god. What did I tell you? What did I motherfucking tell you? These memes are too strong. Toxic. Now, it has payback. Okay. So we're going to U-turn out of here. That did nothing. Payback. We'll pray it doesn't have heal bell. Praying. Praying hard. Another curse. Another curse. Toxic isn't going to knock it out. We'll discharge again. Wishes and God bless. That was a fun fight. That was a very fun fight. Very interesting team. I mean, this team should match up against, teams that are actually good. And here we have Steel. And Electric absolutely throttles Steel, especially now since there's definitely no Excadrill on this team. So we're going to lead off with Tapu Koko just in case we have a Metagross lead. I'll set the timer. Gotta be afraid of Magearna a little bit because, I mean, I do have a wall in Zapdos. Unless he's Specs, because that's the only way that he can actually do damage with Specs Ice Beam. Specs on a regular Magearna does like 42 to 46 on a Zapdos. And so he decides to forfeit. Yeah. It's a tough matchup. So far this team has, knock on wood, has already had more success than that water team. Well, and now we have Steel with aforementioned Excadrill, like I said. We still have a massive advantage, however, it's a little bit harder for us. He starts off with a Skarmory, so we'll discharge here. He rocks. He doesn't have anything, so he might be Rocky Helmet. Okay, so I'm faster. And he decides to Rock Slide. Interesting play. We'll discharge here. Rock Slide Skarmory. Excadrill comes out. Excadrill comes out. Don't want to lose Rotom. He won't Earthquake. If he does, he's a god. We're going to Electros. Now, we'll check. Actually, we'll just go for a slow U-turn. No, Super Fang. Nice. Slow U-turn. Hydro Pump. Ah, wow. Nice miss. No flinch to worry about there. Magnezone, huh? Well, he decides to discharge. Well, unfortunately, sir, I have a wall for you. And I'm going to discharge as well, because I don't want to ever give that Heatran a free switch. I mean, the Heatran can come out now on my Roost. That actually does a decent amount. A lot more than I thought. So, maybe we'll Heat Wave this time. Oh! Nice play, nice play. Nice play. Eel isn't doing anything. Yeah, once I get rid of this, Zapdos completely walls the rest of his team. It's Scarf, but Ancient Power is ass. So I'm expecting like Magearna to come out. I'm not afraid of this without an SD. Yeah. I'm not afraid of this. Roost up. Roost again. Roost up to full L. Now he has no switch-ins for Heat Wave, and that should finish it off. That's a nice name. We'll discharge here. See what this thing is all about. And we get a para. This is Twinkle Tackle. That actually does a lot of damage. he's paralyzed. And yeah, I had Mirror Coat Magnetism in the back, so, and it had Sturdy, so it's all good. Now let's go to the next battle. Bug Mono, but absolutely not generic Bug Mono. Some weird ass looking Bug Mono, I'll tell you that right now. He has no special attackers too, so Eel is actually kind of useless, I guess. We'll Volt out here. If he Shell Smashes, that's fine. Actually, is that fine? I lose a pincer switch in. If I let this thing. Oh my god. Oh my lord. It used Rock Wrecker on me. I'll T-Bolt. This is the problem with this team without Mega Ampharos. Rotom doesn't have reliable recovery, so it's not like he's a reliant physical wall, unlike Zapdos, who has Roost and is reliable as shit. So I don't have really another physically defensive Pokemon, and usually that's Ampharos' job. Electros is just not good at doing that, so he has to be AV. Fortress comes out, we Volt out. This is actually very good for us. He does not fall into Custap range. Stealth Rock comes out. We'll Defog, see what he wants to do. So he spikes. Spikes are not as bad as... They're not as bad, so we'll Heat Wave here. And he forfeits, because without Volcarona, it's pretty hard to break Electric. And now we go and continue our climb. And we come again up against Mono Water. How much does Grass Knot do to Lantern? Actually, I have to go Data Lantern. 40. Oh, that bitch is light as fuck. Huh. Well, we can Super Fang it just in case. So Pelipper is probably coming in. Toxapex comes out to start. Yeah, Lantern comes out, yeah. I mean, I should start predicting again. I've been too conservative here at Sun and Moon. It actually does a lot, considering I'm AV. We're gonna knock off here. There's nothing to be lost from knocking off. Azu comes out. That's his only physical attacker, and it's E-Bell, so I'm not even afraid of this thing. Let's weaken this a little bit, actually. Skull Burn. Nice. Nice. He's probably gonna Heal Bell. Aqua Ring. Huh. Oh no. Those leftovers are gone, my friend. Once I get rid of you, Tapu Koko will run through the team. Yeah. Thundurus isn't valuable, can't really dent anything, and is not faster than Greninja. Well, wow, he decides to AV Greninja. AV Greninja. I've seen it all. Wow. Dark Pulse. Yep. Nice, nice, nice. Go back to the Thunders, so Lantern doesn't just get a free turn to just derp around. And also, the Volcanion can be whittled too. I gotta start timer actually. Toxapex comes out. Well, Baneful Bunker bullshit. Nah. T-Spikes. Nothing Zapdos can take away. Lantern comes out. He's taking more damage. He's taking more damage from me. This is probably... Eel is probably the only... His only use is probably for Lantern. So, this is gonna Scald here. No burn, thank goodness. This gives me a nice free slow U-turn into Zapdos so I can defog the Toxic Spikes away. If he has Rest, of course I cry. Pelipper comes out. Yeah, he's smart not to let Lantern die. His one form of electric immunity. I don't know about you, but I'm going to defog. He's going to Scald. And he's going to burn. Nice. We're just gonna roost here. We are just going to stall you out, my friend. If you Scald, that's a good play, but you're probably gonna Aqua Ring at this point. Try to take advantage. Heal Bell. Nice. So how much did knockoff do? 50%. Yeah, that's plenty. We'll U-turn to get some momentum in. Azu pops out. Another free Will-O-Wisp for us. Toxapex comes out. We'll Hydro Pump once. Yeah, he's predicting the Volt Switch, but no siree. We're not gonna let that Lantern recover. We'll pump one more time. Volt Absorb. I'll pump again. I guess I won't. He'll Sludge. I'll pump one more time. I'll Pain Split here. Three Steam Eruptions there. Now the question is, do I switch? Volt Switch. Seems like he's adamant on keeping this Volcanion in here. Oh, but the Lantern finally rears its ugly head again. You know what? I'll just break through with Tapu Koko, but or that. You know. Where's that? Eel. Oh. Another burn. How wonderful. If knockoff did 60 something, then God, Lantern's so annoying. It's another reason why you want Ampharos, so you can just Volt Switch with no worries with that motherfucker. Next to Mold Breaker. What's your play? I'm slower. just kill me. Don't see what there is to think about here. Apparently he doesn't want to kill me, which is fine with me. Now I cannot risk this thing, and it's only 60 base power. I cannot risk this thing play roughing and destroying my win con, so I actually have to T-bolt here. That's fine. I will break this thing. I will break this thing using Dazzling Gleams. I have no other choice. That actually does a lot more than I expected. Scald, no burn. Oh, yes, there is a burn. There is a burn. Which means he'll think I want to save this. So he'll go into something that can take the Dazzling Gleam. So we're going to T-bolt this turn. Toxapex comes. That's very good, because now my Thunderous can actually U-turn freely and not get whittled. Azu comes out. This is the perfect time to sack Eel. Eel goes down. We go to Magnezone. Should be faster. And we'll flash cannon. So he decided to disconnect. Well, we'll see if he gets back. I hope he forfeits. Lantern is annoying to deal with. I mean, it's not like he's playing it bad. He's not playing Lantern bad at all. It's just annoying for Electric to deal with, especially without Mega Ampharos. This is why Mega Ampharos is always better than Electros. Well, he's back. So he now has a big decision to make. Lantern comes out. That is the play of choice. I'll flash cannon here. He decides to Aqua Ring. That is not going to restore enough health for you, my buddy. He has rest. Volcanion comes out. Little does he know that I roll both ways, so if he has a Z move, that's kind of cute. But I'm not dying. And now my Rotom can spam Hydro Pump without worry to predict the Lantern. Azu comes out. Aqua Jet obviously is incoming. So now I'll get a nice Will-O-Wisp here. If Lantern comes out, it dies. Pelipper is the correct play here. It's Lumberry Pelipper. How unique. I'll Volt here, because then I can at least Pain Split on the Lantern if it decides to come out. That's not really a problem with me. I'll Wisp here. Yeah, you can, but it doesn't seem like, yeah, you can beat me. Doesn't seem like you can beat me. Pain Split here. Burn will just make Aqua Ring neutral, and you'll just waste your Aqua Rings. I don't mind sitting here installing you on your heal bells either. I honestly don't mind. Actually, I'll Hydro here, so I'll put the pressure on him. He's thinking real hard. Hydros, that actually does a lot. Heal Bell comes out, and now if I hit this Hydro Pump, that would be very helpful for me. I pray. Oh, good, good. God bless. God bless. Thank goodness. Yeah, that signals the end of the battle. That was a good game. I think I'll end the live here. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys another time. Peace.